you should stop using the VLOOKUP and start using XLOOKUP instead. And I'm going to show you 3 examples why I feel like the XLOOKUP is way better than VLOOKUP. Okay, so what I was trying to do here is use the VLOOKUP function to pull the bonus from this data set over into column D. But the VLOOKUP can't look to the left. It can only look to the right. But let me show you what happens when I use the XLOOKUP. So I'm going to hit equals XLOOKUP. My search key is going to be here, comma, it's asking what range do you want me to look up? It's right here. This is the range. I'll lock that in place. Hit F4, comma, is asking what result range do you want? That's column I right here. I'm gonna lock that in place, hit F4, hit comma. It's asking what if the value is missing. So if it's missing, we're gonna put just 0. What match mode? That'll be 0 because I want exact match. Search mode, I'm gonna put 1 because I wanted to search from the top to the bottom. 1. When I do that, close parentheses, hit enter, and look what happened. Pulls all the percentages right over. It doesn't matter that the search column is looking at is here. It's pulling my results column is here. So basically, the XLOOKUP can look up from the left or the right. It's so much better than VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP can only look for results in the right column. Next, again here, what I was trying to do is pull the salaries from this data set over into this data set. For column C here, I used the VLOOKUP and it pulled all the data I wanted. And in column D here, I used the XLOOKUP and it pulled all the salaries that I wanted. But the problem is the VLOOKUP function will break if I add a column here. Look at what happened in the VLOOKUP column C here. The VLOOKUP breaks. Everything disappears. It breaks. But look at what happened with the XLOOKUP column. Everything stays the same. It isn't bound by a particular column. If I delete this column, the VLOOKUP function starts working again, but the XLOOKUP column didn't break at all. Here's another example why I feel like you should use the XLOOKUP over the VLOOKUP. So here I was trying to pull these names over here, and there's a couple of names in column A that aren't in column F here. So with the VLOOKUP, you'll get this error message whenever you try to pull data. When it can't find your search term or your search key, if it can't find apples in this column here, you'll get these error messages. But with the XLOOKUP, you define what to put here if it can't find like apples in this column. So I specified if it can't find the word apple from this data set, put nothing here. So this is much cleaner than having these error messages in column B. So that's another reason why I feel like the XLOOKUP is so much better. It's way more flexible than the VLOOKUP function. So if I were you, I would just start using the XLOOKUP function more than the VLOOKUP function. Is way easier and more flexible than the VLOOKUP function. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe for more tips like this.